Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? You already know this is Punch Run Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know Happy Hour Thursday, the most dangerous show in the YTBC, baby. Let's go, baby. Boxing week. Boxing week. First and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. Everybody in the comment section. All the members, man. Shout out to all the members, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. All the boxing content creators that keep it unbiased, logically and objectively. Yeah. Y'all see the thumbnail, see the title. Yeah. I always talk about the unfortunate toxic American fan base and how they treat their fighters, devalue, discredit, hate their fighters. A lot of people, I've been asking the question, man, for a lot of times in these lives. Who's the most respected American fighter? Who is the poster boy of American boxing? And it seems like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, hesitate. Like, it's damn, everybody's stuttering. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my... Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Let's go, man. Smash the like button. Dímelo, mi gente. Dímelo, mi gente. You already know this weekend Ryan Garcia going to be facing Javier Fortuna. Javier Fortuna le dijo a Ryan Garcia, hey, mira, y no, because yo te di la gorra, eso no significa que yo no te voy a romper la cabeza. Yo no te voy a romper la cara. Yo te voy a... Mira, tú me vas a matar a mí o yo te voy a matar a ti. That's the type of shit that I want to hear, man. That's the type of talk a Dominican need to talk. Huh? But todavía yo quiero que Ryan te va a ganar Javier Fortuna. I don't know, man. I think Ryan Garcia is going to beat Javier Fortuna, man, in that fight this Saturday, The Zone, out there in Cali. You see my pound for pound list. We're going to be talking about that right today. Let me put it up. Let me put it up right quick. Let me put it up so you understand what I'm talking about. We're going to be talking about the most hated, pound for pound, the most hated boxer today. Yep. Pound for pound, the most hated. I mean, look, this is the platform. The YTBC is full of hate. I mean, people don't give credit to boxers. Let's be real. Let's be real. So today, you just hate. Hey, free to hate all day. There's the channel, guys. Y'all already know, man. I respect these modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. But I understand this community already. This community is just full of hate, especially the American toxic, the American boxing fan. You don't like nobody. The more that you accomplish, the more that you hate it. The only reason that a lot of people ain't hating Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis right now is because they haven't accomplished anything yet. Once Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz get a title, everybody gonna look at their resume and gonna be like, look, he hasn't done this, who he fought. Who has he fought? Who has he fought? You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna get hated too. Bam Bam is gonna get hated. Watch. I'm gonna give you a... Look, remember this live. I'm going to give you a couple of months. They're going to start hitting on Bam Bam Rodriguez as well. Trust me, that's the way it is. They're going to find somebody. They're going to find, look, Inoue. He ain't even American, but look, Inoue. Yo, what about you move up to fight Stephen Fulton? They got to shame somebody. Because, yo, and I dropped the video earlier today. And I was saying, yo, what was it, earlier today or yesterday? When I was talking about that the fighters today, the fans today, you know, I don't know who's devaluing the sport. Is the sport devaluing itself, or the fans are devaluing the sport? There's gonna be people out there. Oh, yo, Punch, what you talking to? You coming after the fans? You coming after the fans? Ladies and gentlemen, look, we the type of fan base that love to make fun of fighters when they bomb or fumble the pay-per-view. We like, look at the numbers, look at the numbers. 100, 150, 250. There ain't a pay-per-view star. You ain't a superstar. Ha, 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 ha. That's us. We sit and wait for the downfall. We want to see the downfall. Is enjoyable to us. The American fan base is enjoyable. It's enjoyable to hate. This is what we do best. We don't like fighters. We don't like that they accomplish something. If they accomplish a world title, even the mass media. Jamel Charlo undisputed. He ain't a pound for pound. Devin Haney undisputed. He ain't a pound for pound. We don't give a damn. It's what it is. Look, Boots overrated. Why? It's going to start. It's going to start. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. No support. I'm out of here. I ain't going to be sacrificing the time. No support. We out of here. We're going to cut this shit short. Smash the like button. Let me see where we at. I'm gonna be monitoring this shit. No support. I'm out of here, baby. I'm out. I've done my job. I'll work hard in this. No support. We out of here, baby. Where them haters at? The haters. What's good? Brian Guzman, what's good, man? Hey, yo, man, Jordan, become a member, man. What's up with the support out here, man? My fault. That's what it is. This is a channel that doesn't talk shit about boxers all the time. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. You know what I'm saying? Go after all the YouTubers. Talk shit to all the YouTubers. Threaten all the YouTubers. Huh? That's what they like. You know what I'm saying? That's what they like. So that's why I came up with the pound for pound most hated boxer, because this is just to hate. So let's hate. Let's hate. That's what we do, right? Collectively, I don't hate, but I'm just saying this is the boxing community. It's boxing community. Let me. Oh, where's the pound? Where's my pound for pound? The pound for pound list. And look, I did this pound for pound kind of quick, and I wanted to do it live, so maybe y'all could help me reconstruct this pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? So there's the pound for pound list right now. Pound for pound most hated boxers. Number 1. Gonna be fighting this weekend, California versus Javier Fortuna, one of the 135 phenom in the sport of boxing. The pretty boy, King Ryan Garcia comes. Let me go backwards. Matter of fact, Adrian Broner is not on the list because he's inactive, but Adrian Broner is one of the most hated fighters. Let's go to number 10, Bud Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, in the pound for pound list, coming in number 10, 3-division world champion. A lot of people, but Bud Crawford, undisputed at 140. That's the weakest undisputed run. He don't know how to promote himself. He don't sell pay-per-view. He's overrated. Maybe he's ugly. That's what it is. He's ugly. He don't know how to talk. He has an interview, only talk like 2-3 words. Yep. He hasn't fought nobody in the welterweight division. Who? He fought a what? He didn't stop Sean Porter. It was his daddy that threw the towel. That stoppage don't count. Bud Crawford, he comes in at number 10. The weakest undisputed run ever. Yep. That's the hate. Now coming in number 9, ladies and gentlemen, coming in number 9. Canelo Alvarez, computer. He's a cheater. The hate. Canelo Alvarez really didn't get better after Floyd Mayweather. He's stationary. Triple G got robbed. He really lost the first fight, and he really lost the second fight. Yeah. Canelo Alvarez don't want to fight Mexican fighters. He don't want to help out his You know what I'm saying? His Mexican fighters. He don't want to help Zurdo. He don't want to fight David Benavidez. He's scared. Scared like Teo. He's like Teofimo Pesina. He's scared. Hate on Canelo. Canelo Alvarez moved to 175 pounds to fight the weakest of all champions, Kovalev. He was old. He was old. The biggest fighter, Canelo Alvarez, he really lost. He lost to Lara. He's overrated. He's overrated. Yeah, coming to number 9. Coming to number 9, Canelo Alvarez. Hold on, where we at right now? Hold on, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Coming to number 8. Coming to number 8. You ain't really beat Loma. You ain't really beat Loma. Loma was injured. Loma was injured. You ain't fought nobody. Nakatani, that was a lucky punch of Richard Comey, Tio. I hate you. They hate the father. Your father can't train. Get out of here. I told everybody. Nah, you're lying. Coming in number 8, Teofimo Lopez. 10-2. Post-fight interview. I hate Tio. Tio with the post-fight interview. Oh, man. Oh, Tio is delusional. He's delusional. Coming in number 7. Gerald Miller, baby Miller. You dirty bum. How you gonna gain like 170 pounds in your next bout? You should be out the damn sport. You dirty bum. You dirty, you slimy, you honey bun snuff sniffing. Get the fuck out of our sport. Gerald Miller, you cheated like 500 times. Coming in number 6, Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga. Oh, he was just knocking out bums and cab drivers. I want to see him go more rounds. I want to see him go more rounds. At Edgar Berlanga, he knocked the next fight. When he passed the first round, he knocked the dude down 4 times. I told you he ain't all that. He passed the first round. I told you he ain't all that. He ain't no next Trinidad. He ain't no next Cotto. He ain't no next Camacho. He ain't holding down Puerto Rican boxing. That's Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano. Edgar Berlanga, get out the fucking club. Get out the club. Get out the club. You a hype job. You a hype job. You want to be a rapper. You want to be a bachatero. You want to be a reggaetero. You ain't nothing. You pretty boy. You just want to be a pretty boy. You a pretty boy bum. Coming in number 6, Edgar Berlanga. Told you he wasn't special. I wanted to see more rounds because I wanted to see his downfall. Fuck Edgar Berlanga. You got a cute bitch, but I don't even know what that chick is with him. Coming in number 5, Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. He can't sell. He don't put butts in the seats. He ain't shit. He don't fight nobody. 2-division world champion and Olympian. Fuck him. He can't sell. Last fight was in New Hampshire, and it was for Jason Quigley, not for him. Oh, don't go. He's what Canelo Alvarez said. He's a terrible fighter. He's all around. He should retire. Fuck Triple G giving him a fight. Fuck Jamal Charlo giving him a fight. He a bum. He can't sell. He can't fight. He got no power. He boring. Coming to number 5. Coming in number 4, Rolly Romero. Who the fuck is Rolly Romero? What type of skills he got? Yeah, he fights Javante Tank Davis. Oh, he got his mouth. His mouth got him where he at. Jake Paul got more skills than Rolly Romero. Jake Paul got more skills than Rolly. Boo. Jackson Martinez that got knocked out by Martin beat him. Jackson Martinez that got knocked out by Richard Comey beat him. He ain't shit. Rolly just got a mouth. Anybody can make it. And Rolly can make it. Anybody can make it. Anything you can do, I can do better. Coming in number 3, the delusional king, Deontay Wilder. Oh, man, it's racism. It's racism is the reason why I lost to Tyson Fury. It was racism. It was the glove. It was the costume. It was my trainer. It was the water. It was the rope. It was the WBC. It was the Nevada State Commission. It was me. It was my trainer. It was everybody. Everybody's fault that I lost and got pummeled from pillar to post by Tyson Fury. It was everybody's fault. Not mine. Not mine. I ain't do nothing for Tyson Fury to whoop my ass the way he whooped my ass. Huh? And if you're not with me, you're not with the cause. And if you're a black fighter that doesn't agree with me, then you a coon. You a coon. You don't go by the code. You a coon. You a Uncle Tom. If you a black fighter, you're not on my side. You a Uncle Tom. Coming in number 2, Jamar Charlo. Your brother is way better than you. Huh? Your Jamel was a lion. You's a puppy. You's a puppy. You scared of Canelo. You scared of Andre. You scared of Triple G. You scared of David Benavidez. You all over the place. You was the first one to get the vaccine. If you don't get the vaccine, I won't fight David Benavidez. I don't fight nobody below 25 years old. Jamar Charlo ain't fighting nobody. He got beaten by Juan Montiel. He's about to fight Sulecki. Who the fuck is Jamar Charlo? They not twins. That's not his twin. Who the hell is Jamar Charlo? Coming in number 1. Number 1. Ryan Garcia. Still haven't catch Canelo. Yo, why he's in Instagram? Because you on Instagram, motherfucker. But fuck it, why Ryan Garcia got to be on Instagram putting videos up? Why he got to be on TikTok putting videos up? But you on TikTok putting videos up. So what? I don't want Ryan Garcia to put TikTok. I don't want Ryan Garcia to have a YouTube. Why he's on social media? Why he's promoting himself? Why he could get bitches? Why bitches like him? Why he ain't GQ? Who he's trying to be? Oscar De La Hoya 2.0? I hate him because I love Canelo. And if Canelo doesn't like a fighter, then I hate the fighter. If Canelo doesn't like you, I don't like you. Fuck Ryan. Fuck Ryan. I hate his tattoos. I hate his tattoos. I hate his hairstyle. Why he fired Edwin Noso? Why he fired? He's a bum. He can't beat Devin Haney. He just clout chasing Gervonta Tank Davis. He don't want no belt. Man, shit. My girl like him. That's the reason why I don't like him. Ryan Garcia, number 1. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. That's the pound for pound list. Now, yeah, we could add on. You know what I'm saying? Of course, honorable mentions Keith Thurman, honorable mentions Devin Haney, Tank Davis. I mean, everybody is hated. Everybody that somebody is hated. Everybody that somebody is hated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And maybe this is the reason why boxing it is where it is. Now, a lot of people saying, oh my God, nah, there's they can't sell pay-per-view. Nah. Why the pay-per-view buy is a reflection on the fighter, not reflection on the fans' lack of support? Even Tim Smith said it. Bud Crawford, Earl Spence fan is going to rob the fight. He's telling y'all going to rob him. Like they know the fan base, these cheap motherfuckers, Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fan bases, cheap ass motherfuckers are just gonna rob the fight. They're gonna steal the fight. That's what they said. That's what Tim Smith said. That's what Tim Smith said, bro. He think you a cheapskate. You don't support fighters. Oh, yo, Fire Stick. Fuck it, I'm gonna stream that shit. Y'all don't support fighters. Y'all don't love boxing. Y'all don't like boxing. This is just an avenue. This YouTube YTBC shit is it's just for you to vent out and hate on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate, maybe you can't hate your coworker. So you use these fighters like probably your coworker, your friends on the block or something like that. And you just want to hate. People want to have excuses. People ain't selling pay-per-view because it's because the technology. Nah, it's because you don't support them. You don't support them. Punch Drunk gets hated too. Yeah, you know, I'm getting hated too as well, man. And I'm a YouTube boxing content creator. Shit, I got people want to dock me, and I'm a YouTube. I never expected this shit from a boxing channel. From a box, how you get hated so much? And this is a boxing channel. This ain't even like, you know, we ain't even celebrities out here, bro. Shout out to all the boxing content creators that get hated and get doxxed too. I think, yo, if a person go that far, it's because, yo, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something good, bro. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button. We got 49 people here. Really? Okay. Okay. All right. We're about to head out. I don't see this hate in the UFC, bro. Yeah, I don't see the hate like that. This is what boxing is. This is the fans. We hate on the heavyweight champion. We hate. Yeah, Savage. I think you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the pound for pound most hated YouTube boxing content creators. We're gonna do the pound for pound most hated YouTube boxing content creator. I know I'm top 10. I love top 10. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like, man. What the fuck? Smash the like. Smash the like, man. Now poner la ofrenda. Espera, y la ofrenda. Estamos trabajando aquí. He said, you're not top 10 hater. You don't think so? I don't know, man. Maybe that's maybe I'm living in an illusion. Maybe I'm not that. Maybe I'm not hated like that. Maybe I'm supported. I'm everywhere. You're not top 10. Hey, dude. Okay. That's good too, man. That's good that I'm not. Shout out to Brian Guzman. What's good? Yeah, tell him smash the like button, man. Smash the like, yo. Smash the like. Your boy here on a Thursday. Top 3 easy. I don't know, man. Shout out to all the boxing content creators, man. The ones that support and the ones that don't. Yeah. Why do we hate? Why do we hate our fighters so much? Why do we hate? Why do we hate every accomplished fighter? Who is the most respected American fighter? Who's the respected American fighter? Who are they? Where are they? Where are the respected American fighters? Yo, if I'll put it like this: this fight is gonna be announced real soon. Earl the True Spence and Bud Crawford. Yeah, you hearing it from me. They're gonna announce it real soon, right? They're gonna announce it real soon, right? So, if this is the fight that the fans want to see, if this is the fight, because look, Bud Crawford gotta get a lot of disrespect because of this fight right here. Earl Spence get a lot of hate because of this fight. So when they announce this fight, and this fight come through fruition, just like I said the other day, the hardcore boxing fans, quote unquote, y'all better flip the motherfucking bill. This fight better do a mill. I don't want to hear, oh no, Bud Crawford or Earl Spence is going to do 400,000, 350,000, 500,000. It's not going to go over 500,000 because if you telling me, don't put this on the casuals, because a lot of hardcore boxing fans, you always love to diss the casuals. No, don't depend on the casuals. Don't depend on the casuals so Earl Spence or Bud Crawford could sell. Don't depend on it. It's your job, hardcore boxing fan. It's our job so this fight could be successful. Oh, yo, he don't promote. Bud Crawford, Earl Spence don't promote. Fuck them. They don't got to promote to the casuals. We know who they are. What happened? It's not enough of us. You telling me in a worldwide boxing sport, boxing community, there's no, we can't put this fight to have 1 million pay-per-view buys? Yet this is the fight that we asked for. This is the fight that we degrade and disrespect Buck Crawford, that we told them, why you taking the extension? Why you don't go across the street? This shit better sell 1 million. This shit better sell 1 million. And yeah, I did a video. If they put that shit for $150, then buy that shit. You asking for it? Huh? Why not? If they put that shit for $200, I'm buying. Huh? Aren't we the desperate ones wanting to fight crime for 4 years? And what? You ain't gonna buy it? You ain't gonna buy it now? Huh? 500K is a lot of buys, though. Nah. Tyco TV is a mill. It's a mill. And if it doesn't get a mill, it's the hardcore boxer fan cheap motherfuckers. It's because of us. It's because of us. It don't sell a mill. Complaining. You telling me it's going to hit 400K and we complain for years? Nah, it got to hit 100. It got to hit 100. And it's not going to reflect on Earl Spence or Bill Crawford. It's going to reflect on the fake boxing American fans. Don't tell me that we go out here in the YTBC time and time again, content creators after content creators, show after show, video after video for years. And you telling me that shit's going to do 400? Nah, I got to do a mill. And I ain't depending on the casuals to respect this fight. We're the one that's supposed to respect this fight. But I know my peoples. And what I mean about my people is the hardcore boxing fans in America. We cheap. We don't give a fuck about fighters. We just want to laugh on the pay-per-view buys. That's the Tuesday. That's like what the fighters will be on a Saturday, but we waiting on a Tuesday on a Wednesday so we could degrade them the pay-per-view buys. It's the reason why the reason why boxing personnel don't want to put the best fight in the best, because the boxing fan tells them if you lose, that's it, you're done. Keith Thurman lost to Manny Pacquiao. He done. Tio lost to Cambosa. He done. Diablo. He done. Motherfuckers don't even gotta lose so they can say they done now. Ryan Garcia, he's hated. He ain't nobody. He's this. He ain't nobody. Diablo. He ain't even taking a loss. At least let Ryan Garcia take a loss so you could talk like that. At least let Edgar Berlanga lose so you could talk like that too. I ain't saying the kid is special, but damn, the hate that he get, it's like, what the fuck? Yikes. Don't worry, Boots and Virgil. The hate is going to come. It's right around the corner. The more you succeed, you know how they fighting competition after competition, the more competition. I was listening. I forgot somebody said, who the fuck Virgil Ortiz for? I'm like, wow. Maurice Hooker wasn't a good fight. Mean Machine wasn't a good fight. What happened? Nah, he ain't fought nobody. Diablo. Hell yeah, he gonna be King. I believe he's gonna be King Sanchez. I believe he's gonna be King. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Anna Lee, what's good? What's good? Smash the like, y'all. Smash the like. We in 53. We in 52. I don't know. Probably just stick to doing videos, man. I don't see the support out here with lives, man. So I think I'd rather just stick to the videos. I'm gonna stick to the videos. I ain't gonna be sitting my ass for an hour, 2 hours with this lack of support. Shout out to all the people that's tuning in. Been there, done that. I pay my dues. Sitting lives when I was doing lives for 7 hours, 5 hours. 5 hours, 11 hours. Nah, man. It's almost like boxing. You know what I'm saying? The more you put in, the lack of support you get. Like boxing content creators, the more you put in now is the lack of respect. Lack of respect. Or I say the lack of appreciation. Put it that way. Nah, Albert, man, they don't respect the grind. Nah, they don't respect the grind. Nah. I mean, I'm not saying people that's, of course, y'all right here rocking with your boy, but people don't respect the grind, man. I know a lot of boxing content creators. They do a lot, man. Shout out to the weigh-in, bro. Subscribe to the weigh-in, man. Motherfucker, he be going from leave his country to go to another country to bring some exclusives and bring interviews, man. Lack of respect is, the lack of respect, man. The lack of appreciation in the YTBC. Wow. Shout out to Andrew Tucker World. Shout out to Mighty Max. Shout out to the True School Sports. The lack of respect. Y lo que hablan puro mierda. Lo que hablan puro mierda. Ay, Dios mío. Could be worse. It could be Twitter. Nah, man. You know what it is? This is what it is. This is what it is, man. That it's easy to talk crap. It's easy to talk shit about everybody in the YTBC and boxers, and then you get that type of clout. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of my boys. You know what he said? I ain't gonna say your name, but you already know. You tuning in. You like, hey, yo, Dante Boxing Nation is saying this, yo. You should go after him to get views. And I said, nah, man, that's not what it is for boxing, man. I'm not paying attention to get views like that. That shit is easy. Doing it for boxing. We got fights. We got Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna. Follow it up. We got Adrian Broner coming back. We got Danny Garcia, Jose Benavidez. Then we got Virgil Ortiz August 6th. Then we got Teofimo Lopez August 13th. We got Anthony Joshua. Follow it up. Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk. We got Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, Sam Coleman, Alicia Baumgartner, Michaela Mayer. Jake Paul doing this thing. I don't give a fuck anybody saying Jake Paul, Madison Square Garden doing this thing. Amanda Serrano, the 7th Division World Champion, she back. They saying Deontay Wilder is back. I can't wait to see Deontay Wilder. The fight with Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence is going to be announced really, really soon. Trust me. I ain't lying to y'all. And y'all know, for years, I've been like, hey, yo, that fight is not going to happen. That fight is not going to happen. It wasn't happening, right? It ain't happened. I wasn't lying. And I'm telling you right now, the fight is going to be announced very, very soon. Twitter is pure toxic. I think YouTube is more toxic than anything. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Where we at? Hold on. Let me send this. Invite. I. Copy. Boom. Copy. Coño. Give me a second, y'all. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna say that shit no more, man. Not gonna say that no more. Hold on, where we at? 52 likes, 52 likes. Okay. Okay. You got Ryan under rounds. Yeah, I got Ryan. That's my prediction. I got Ryan Garcia beating Javier Fortuna. I got Ryan Garcia stopping Javier Fortuna. I like the way that Javier Fortuna is talking, but just me knowing that, man, he ain't wanna pay. I ain't gonna say him, but his team, and get my boy. What's good, Matty Max Boxing? What's good, man? What's good, brother? Shout out to Mighty Max, man. Subscribe to his channel. One of the unbiased, logically, and objectively channels out there, man. He ain't wanna pay my boy Henry Lavasuka Cedeño Martinez to spar. And I'm like, hey, yo, this is what it is, man. When I know that a fighter has a big fight and not willing to pay for his training camp, then I feel like you shortcutting your way, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that y'all need to learn as well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters, they get a budget. Sometimes they get a budget. And you know, they're gonna get that bread. You gotta spend on the camp. You gotta spend on them good sparring partners to prepare for Ryan Garcia. So I'm saying in my mind, like, this guy wasn't trying to pay for sparring partners like that. So I just feel like, you know what, man, he's just putting that money in his pocket. He's going to try his hardest. It's not like Javier Fortuna hasn't been training. I know Javier Fortuna been training way before the fight was announced. He was out there in DR training and sparring with a couple of fighters that advise with Hendry and Eldy. So I know that he's been working way before they announced the fight. But I think during the training camp, you know what I'm saying, it's like I don't. Sometimes when their team want to keep that money in their pocket, and once I know that you're not trying to, how to say it, invest, so you could succeed. That's why I really have it as a stoppage, just because, you know, sometimes you know a little bit inside of how the camp is going, and I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't taking advantage, and he's not investing the way that he needs in a big fight like this. So yeah, man, I got Ryan Garcia. I'm stopping him. Good sparring is essential. Facts, man. Facts. It's more, man. It's a lot. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. Why you think Mike Tyson? Why you? I mean, why you think Holyfield beat Mike Tyson the way that he did? Huh? Why you think Holyfield beat Mike Tyson the way that he did? Who was a sparring partner to prepare for Mike Tyson? Who was Evander Holyfield sparring partner to prepare for Mike Tyson? And he paid his sparring partners $500,000 or almost $1 million. This fighter said that he got more money sparring with Evander Holyfield that he did. They paid him more for sparring Evander Holyfield than his own purses. Ahí ya tú sabes, ya yo me estaba poniendo loco. Me estaban llamando Habibi la gente. I was walking around there. Everybody was speaking, they were talking to me in Arabic. I said, what it is? I'm not Arabic, I'm Dominican. What are you talking about, my friend? Yo me voy a contestar Alba. Huh? Why do you have that tattoo? Why do you have that tattoo, my friend? You're Monafik. Me corté la barba. Ya. Me pone joven. But yeah, man, sparring is big despite him having the complications. Him not sparring did him no good. Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, yo, if that fight would have been in June, man, he was going to do a lot of damage to Kambosos. But then he didn't even spar. He didn't spar for 5, almost 6 weeks leading up to the Kambosos fight. I said, pfft. And that's why, and to be honest, that's why I'd be like, that's why I told him, I said, yo, I'm more proud of you than the Loma fight, because I knew how you went during the camp. I know how you was. And I'm like, and he still performed like that? Then that right there question, how good is Kambosos? That's when I'm like, damn, maybe Kambosos is not really that good, because, and the thing is, I couldn't say all this shit live. You know what I'm saying? Would have done a disservice. But yeah. Buster Douglas, nah. It was David Tua. That was a sparring partner. Evander Holyfield paid, I think, almost what was it, like almost $1 million? 500,000 to $1 million. Evander Holyfield paid David Tua as a sparring partner to prepare for Mike Tyson. That's the perfect sparring partner. If anything comes close to mimicking Mike Tyson as a sparring partner, David Tua. That was the smartest shit that Evander Holyfield did. And he invested. So he could be well prepared to beat Mike Tyson. His sparring partner was David Tua. That was the smartest shit to do. A lot of these fighters, I'm telling you like this, they're not going to training camp and they pocketing that money because they be like, okay, I'm gonna get how much money I'm gonna get? $250,000. Yo, it takes a lot of money to run a training camp. You know what I'm saying? Some people have a nutritionist, some people don't. Some people don't have a strength and conditioning coach. Some people got their sometimes people they get their old coach, you know what I'm saying, that been doing a lot of stuff for free, and you don't, and you know what I'm saying, they take advantage of the old coach as well. You see how people think that trainers take advantage of fighters, but the fighters take advantage of the trainers too. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these trainers don't be having contracts with the fighters. They on that handshake deal. I don't know really about that. I think that Tio is just very comfortable with Rubio right now. So I mean, I think they went back to how they was training before that June date, and I think that he's going to be ready to go, but he got to be focused though. He got to be focused. You never know how focused a fighter is, 100%. So he got to be focused. I watch enough tapes of his opponent Pedro, and people. And look, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the problem. This is the problem with boxing. Oh, Tio's fighting who? Oh, he a cab driver. He a bum. You don't know him. You just saying that because you don't know him. And how many times have we been proven wrong? Because we're trying to already that's what happened with George Kambosos. Huh? And y'all gonna do the same shit, right? Oh, he ain't nobody. Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Oh, why you not fighting? Why you fighting this? Yeah, keep on. See, when you hear that, when you hear boxing fans say that, it's because you really don't know him. If I tell you how many fights you've seen of this guy Pedro, how many fights you've seen? Have you done study? Did you study this fight? Did you study the opponent so you could say, oh, this guy's just gonna be a walk in the park? That's what they say about Juan Montiel when Jamar Charlo fought him, because this is the boxing fans. It's funny. We know that a fighter cannot look past its opponent, but we love looking past their opponents. See, that's another thing. We hate. It's one thing that we hate, but we don't study no more, man. American boxing fans don't study no more. We just like to say, he a cab driver, he a Uber driver, he ain't shit. Who's him? He a bum. And then when that fighter that's supposed to beat the shit out of this opponent struggle, you like, oh, then these a bum. No, you didn't know the other fighter. You never took the time to study the other fighter. Hey, yo, that's why, man. Hey, yo, this year, man, I'm going to a London fight, bro. I gotta be around the people that love boxing. I gotta experience that, bro. I want to be like that with the beard and be like, yeah, dun, 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 sweet Caroline, oh, yeah. I want to be around that atmosphere, because I can't get that atmosphere in America unless with the Latino Mexican fan base, they know how to support. Or when the Puerto Rican fan base was good with the fighters, but I gotta go to the UK. I gotta go to the UK. That's my bucket list. I'm going out there. Shit. Punch, take me to London, bro. I'll be the cameraman. Hell yeah. You see everybody standing up. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge in the building. What's good? Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. Everybody standing up. Everybody supporting. It don't matter if you're ranked number one. Look how people's excited about Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. Look how people was excited about it. Look at it. Look how people's excited about it. They just excited about it. No, with Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, that fight ain't gonna happen. Look, Bud Crawford, he won too much money. Earl Spence, you want too much money. Bud Crawford doesn't sell. You don't hear that shit in London. You don't hear, but Conor Ben don't sell. But who's Conor Ben yet? But Conor don't got a world title. Chris Eubank, who him? You don't hear that shit. All you hear is, wow, I would like to see the fight. Yay, make it happen. That's it. Not here. Not here. Gervonta Tandy, who he fighting? Look, and we were talking about that too. What happened to Isaac Cruz and Gervonta? Oh man, he gonna knock out Isaac Cruz. Who's Isaac Cruz? He ain't shit. And then Isaac Cruz put up a good fight. Oh, yo, Isaac Cruz is good. Oh, no. What the fuck you was saying before the fight? What you was saying before the fight? Huh? What you was saying before the fight with George Kambosa? What you were saying before the fight with Isaac Cruz, fan? You know it all. What you were saying before the fight with Juan Montiel? You a fan. You know it all. The American fan base are casuals. I said it. That's it. The American boxing fan base are the casuals of boxing, of the boxing community. The media, the independent media, we are the casuals of boxing. I said it. It is what it is. Let's be real. And you could also tell in the YTBC too. You could also tell. Ain't nobody paying attention to me. I'm talking about Gary Cully. Nobody talking about it. Ain't nobody talking about one of the feet on the Enigma, 135 pound, the 6'3", can move, can knock out people. Nobody want to talk about, when I talk about Gary Cully, who got it? Who Cully? Gary Cully, who him? Nah, y'all, lightweight division. No, it's just Tank, Ryan, Loma, Devin, and if Shakur Stevenson moves up, that's it. You don't want to know nobody else. You don't want to know nobody else. There was people in this community that was like, yo, I don't pay attention to little dudes. I don't pay attention to them like midgets. Yo, Bam is Bam Rodriguez is the man. Motherfucker, you wasn't paying attention to Bam Rodriguez, huh? You wasn't paying attention. You ain't give a fuck about Eno. Why Eno? We're on the pound for pound list. Who he beat? No. It's because you don't know who he beat. It's because you don't know him. You never cared to know them. 3-division world champion. Unified right now. One more belt to go. You ain't care. It's not that they not fighting nobody. It's that you don't know them. You so busy hating the guys that's doing shit in the sport of boxing. You don't know nothing about boxing. The American fan base is the one that's watering down boxing, and you want to blame it on the belts. Nah, it's you. It's you. It's the American fan base. You water down we water down the sport. It's us. We don't pay for pay-per-view. We cheap. We degrade. We devalue. We disrespect all the fighters that accomplish everything. We the one that say that Devin Haney and Jamon Charlo is now pound for pound. ESPN, the world leading sport. It's us. It's not boxing. Don't blame it on belt federations. Don't blame it on the promoter. It's you, the fan. You are disrespectful to the modern day warrior, modern day gladiators. It's you. You don't give a fuck about fighters. You make money to talk shit about fighters in this community right here. 3-division world champion Bud Crawford, undisputed 140. You watered down the undisputed just like you watered down Russell Westbrook triple doubles. Henry Cedeño Martinez. Dímelo, mi hermano, in the building. What's good? I'm talking about everybody collectively. speaking in general, not particular nobodies. If you hear it in other channels, then you hear it in other channels. Then you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I be putting these polls up. That's why I be putting these comments in the community. I said, I put in the community, I said, if they put Earl Spence versus Bud Crawford for $150, would you pay for it? And look, I'm reading the comments. I ain't gonna pay $150. Why you not gonna pay $150 for it if you pay fucking them ugly ass slippers of Kanye West? Huh? The fuck you ain't gonna pay $150? Why not? Huh? You've been bitching about the fight. How about you pay for it, you cheap motherfucker? Pay for the fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. If it's $150, $200, $500, you pay for that shit, bitch. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna pay $150. Fuck you. So shut the fuck up if you don't pay for it. Them ugly Kanye West slippers. You pay for that shit. Huh? Because you think it's gonna bring you status. You think it's gonna bring you status? You buy them ugly ass slippers? You think it's gonna bring you status if you buy them space low top sneakers, them ugly ass shits? What's the name of it? Balenciaga. Eso es del diablo. Esa cosa muy fea. Mira, I don't give a fuck if you pay me. I'll never wear them shits. Huh? They could be needles. They could be screws, needles. they could be screws, needles in the ground. I walk barefoot. I will never put my feet in them shits. Eso es feo. That shit is ugly. Hell no, man. But you pay for that. You paid $150 in the lounge, and you ain't getting no punani. You've been bitching about Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, and you don't want to pay for it. I ain't gonna pay for it. I've been waiting for that. Shut up. This American fan base, y'all act like little bitches, man. You fucking beta males, man. I don't even want to consider myself alongside of other American fan base, American boxing fans. Oh my goodness. He said not the lounge. Huh? Hey, y'all walk barefooted with needles and screws and rocks. Huh? I won't even put my foot in them Balenciaga ugly ass shit. That's ugly, bro. And you'll pay for it. You pay for a bunch of drinks. You pay for a bunch of drink in the telly, and you ain't getting no punani. You told you won't pay for Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Gente, yo le estoy diciendo a esta gente que ellos no soportan lo que pelean. Que mucha gente hablan par de mierda. Siempre hablan mierda de lo que pelean. Ellos no respetan lo que pelean. Siempre está hablando mierda de Earl Spence, hablando mierda de Bud Crawford, hablando mierda de Teofimo, hablando mierda de Gervonta Davis, hablando mierda de Deontay Wilder, de Tyson Fury, de Rolly, de todo. Ellos no respetan aquí lo que pelean. Ese es el problema en América, que la gente no respetan a lo que pelean, que se fajan ahí, que se pueden morir en ring y no respeta a la gente. Hablando mierda, siempre, oh, yo quiero ver esta pelea, y después cuando esa pelea viene y dice que tú tienes que pagar como 80 pesos, dice, yo no voy a pagar por eso, no, a mí me gusta las cosas gratis, a mí me gusta comer las cosas gratis. Eso es lo que te lo estoy diciendo a estos palomazos. Boxing is at where it's at, not because of the fighters don't want to fight each other. The fighter is fighting each other. Did Tyson Fury fought Deontay Wilder? Yes, he did. In the welterweight division, The Keith Thurman fought Sean Porter in the prime. Yes. The Keith Thurman fought Danny Garcia. Yes. Did Danny Garcia fought Errol Spence? Yes. Did Errol Spence fight Sean Porter? Yes. Did Sean Porter fight Bud Crawford? Yes. Did Bud Crawford fight Jeff Horn that beat Manny Pacquiao? Yes. Did Manny Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman? Yes. Did Ugas fight Porter? Yes. Did Errol Spence fight Ugas? Yes. ¿Qué están hablando? Did Errol Spence fought Kell Brook? They've been fighting and you've been complaining. They've been fighting already. It's already been a tournament in the welterweight division. Oh, yo, we don't get the butt and the Errol Spence is dying. They've been fighting already. The fuck you want? No, I just want to fight the fight that I want to see and stuff like that. But Crawford was the last one to make it to the welterweight division. He was the last one, and everybody was fighting. Yeah, we wanted to see certain fights. We could have got, we could even got Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao if it wasn't for the injury. They've been fighting. Y'all been complaining. That's the problem. Anthony Joshua been fighting, and y'all been complaining. If a fighter is knocking everybody out like Deontay Wilder, you say he can't fight, he can't box. But then when somebody's showing you mad skills like Shakur Stevenson, then you say it's boring. What the fuck do you want from these fighters? Usted son palomo. Usted no le importa. Y'all only here to complain like bitter bitches in family court. You are not a boxing fan. The YTBC is not for boxing. It's not a boxing platform. It's a bunch of bitches that talk shit. That's it. To vent out. That's it. That's what it is. You got success in here and para mierda. That's it. The day that you respect fighters and speak about fighters from the amateur to the women to the lower ranker to high rank, and you have a wide range of boxing, a ti no te van soportar. You don't make it here in the YTBC. You got to shit on the fighters each and every day you cut that camera on. Don't talk, hey, yo, anybody. Yo, Punch, I'm trying to create a boxing channel. What do you think I should do? Talk shit about everybody. If you're in it for the view, talk shit about everybody and go after all the boxing content creators that gets hate. Go after all of them. Don't talk boxing. Canelo, Spence, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia having a rotation. And that's it. Fuck out of here. Nobody care about no fucking boxing in America. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all don't really fucking respect fighters. How many times you hear in this community people call fighters bums, pussy? Huh? A fighter that's groomed to fight. All of a sudden, it's pussy in your eyes? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my goddamn life when it comes to sports. That's like you saying, hey, yo, Steph Curry is scared to shoot. Does that make sense? Talk to me. Does that make sense? If I say that Stephen Curry is scared to shoot a three, does that make sense? So how the fuck you gonna say that a boxer's fucking scared when this is what they fucking do for a living? Háblame ahora, panda pendejo. Hey, talk to me. Put it in the fucking chat. Talk to me. Let's go. You not fucking boxing fans? What is it? I'm not talking shit about the fighters. You don't want to engage? Oh, because I'm calling y'all out. Jermell Charlo Undisputed is getting played in his own country. Facts. Yo, these fighters don't challenge themselves. Yo, these fighters gotta fight the best. And then he goes out there, undisputed, rematch, entertainment fight in the first one, entertaining fight in the second one, and 6,000 people showed up? Ooh, 6,000? Almost 7,000 people showed up to an undisputed bout? Psst. Y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers, bro. Y'all some unappreciative bitches. That's what I call y'all fucking fans. That's what I call y'all. Sit here, talk shit in the panels, talk shit as a boxing content creators. Shit, I hope these fucking boxers break all your motherfucking jaws. Then when you see him in the, can I take a picture with you? You know what I'm saying? I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I've seen your fight. I think you should have won that fight. I turn like little bitches when these fighters are around. Run up on Bud Crawford and say, yo, Bud, you scared of Earl Spin. Hope that motherfucker slap your teeth out. They've been risking everything their whole life. Taking risks. Fighters take risk every fucking day. Even when they sparring, they take risks. Taking risks. Ay, Dios mío, man. Fighters take just look. Fighters scared to take risks. Does that make sense? Fighters are scared to fight. You think that Ryan Garcia is scared of Devin Haney? You think that Devin Haney is scared of Ryan Garcia? You think that Javante Tank Davis is really scared of Lomachenko, Devin Haney, and Shakur Steve? You really think you really think so? They ain't scared to lose the O. They ain't scared to lose the O. These fighters already catch. If they're scared to lose the O, this is why I'm talking, John. They're not scared to lose the O. They understand that the fucking boxing fans are not faithful to his fighters. In the end of the day, this is money. This is a career. It's like the stock market. If I take a L, it's going to crash, and I got to work my way back up. But it's not because of me. It's because the fucking fans want me to move. I got to move my career in eggshells. It's the fans. It's the fans, bro. Canelo Alvarez lost to Bivol, but the Mexican fan base are loyal, and they're going to support Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G. It doesn't fucking matter if he lost. It don't matter when Manny Pacquiao loses. If Manny Pacquiao comes tomorrow, the people in the Philippines, money. Keith Thurman lost to Manny Pacquiao. He done. That's it. Ryan Garcia, he a bum. Yeah. Ryan Garcia, 23 years old. Yeah, his career is over for you. Y todavía no perdió. Yeah, Ryan Garcia, yeah, he's a bum. Right? Ryan Garcia, 23 years old. Haven't lost. That's it. It's done. He's done. Call yourself a fuck. He said, Henry Punch round versus Jake Paul. Sí, dame esa pelea. And then people, cuando Jake Paul viene y la gente se está poniendo quillado. ¿Y por qué Jake Paul está en boxeo? Why Jake Paul is in boxing? Pero ustedes no están respetando lo que pelean en verdad. Por eso que Jake Paul se está buscando la funda aquí. Jake Paul, look at this box. Shit, I'm gonna go get some money. Raping them fucking game. Shout out to Jake Paul. You closet supporters. I ain't gonna pay pay-per-view, motherfucker. You all watch the Jake Paul fight. I ain't gonna buy the Gervonta Tank Davis pay-per-view. Yeah, right. You buying the pay-per-view, bitch. Fake ass motherfuckers. You think it's cool? That's what it is. Y'all run campaigns here in the YTBC. I ain't buying no pay-per-view, but yeah, you gonna go live. You gonna go live. Huh? I ain't gonna pay. That fight shouldn't be on pay-per-view. That fight shouldn't be on pay-per-view. Get the fuck out of here. You gonna pay and watch. Smash the like. What happened? I ain't talking too much shit about boxers. What happened? I ain't talking too much shit about another boxing content creator because yo digo, hey yo, I'm gonna go after this put it in the community rap. Ahí viene de pila de gente, de 2, de 3, de 400 people. A ver esa mierda ustedes. Pero hablar de boxeo, ustedes no vienen a support, bitch. Fuck out of here, man. So I slow down over here. I'll pay 150 to see Punch in Southpaw, man. That's what people want to see. That. So we put in work. We put in work. We put in work. We try to get exclusive for fighters. Y ustedes quieren ver yo que le meta mano a ese craquero. Eso trabajo, man. ¿Qué trabajo aquí? ¿Qué trabajo? I don't know, more voy a mudar. I'm going to the UK. Like that garbage PBC gives us early this year should have never been pay-per-view. Hey, I was happy about it. I got to see Keith Thurman. Shit, I got to see it. That wasn't garbage to me. Yo, we cannot say that only a couple fights is good for boxing. Because if we just say that if we don't get Bud and Earl Spence, then boxing is not good. Boxing is not where it needs to be. If we depend on just one fight. We got to understand why certain fights happen, man. Why there's tune-ups. Why we act like we don't understand boxing in certain fights. Huh? Yo, I don't want to see Ryan Javier Fortuna. I don't want to see Gervonta Tank Rolly. I don't want to see the rematch of Cambosa. I don't want to see the undisputed at 130. I want to see Shakur Stevenson move up. I don't want to see this fight. I don't want to see this fight. I don't want to see this fight. Charles Martin versus. Is Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz a good fight? Or y'all gonna complain about that too? If Deontay Wilder fights Sanchez or fights Otto Ali or fights what's this guy's name? His sparring partner. Y'all gonna be mad too? You think Adrian Broner should retire, or he should have the opportunity to finish the career in a proper way, or what? He should hang him up. You think? Big up, General is good. What y'all think? AB should retire. Why should he retire? La Bazooka versus King Ryan. La Bazooka is going to come out soon, bro. The best kept secret in the 135-pound division. Henry Cedeño Martínez le gana, Devin Haney le gana a todo tipo en la 135. Ese tipo, el matatán. Ese tipo le va a ganar todito. A ese que le tienen miedo. Henry La Bazooka Cedeño Martinez. That's the man in the 135. Everybody's scared right now. You want to talk about scared? Everybody going to start ducking. They're going to duck him. They duck him in sparring. They duck this man right here. He's the best kept secret in the 135 right there, my brothers. Yeah. The best kept secret could move, could switch from southpaw, from southpaw orthodox, could move, got power. He got it all. He got it all. Go ask about him in the TMT gym. Wrecking everybody. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Let's go. Angie needs to get there and some names to bring him up to light. Don't worry. We're going to do that, Tycho TV. We're going to bring it to light. We're going to bring that one to light. That's the man right there in 135. The best kept secret. The best kept secret in 135. Right there. Beat Elvis Rodriguez multiple times in the amateur. That's Elvis Rodriguez' daddy right there. Huh? That's the man right there. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better remember. Hey, yo, guys. You know when I talk about fighters, I don't lie to y'all. I told y'all about Boots Ennis, right? What I told y'all about Boots Ennis almost 4 years ago. Go back to my archives. 4 years ago, I was talking about Boots Ennis. Go back to the archives, y'all. What I told you about Boots Ennis, huh? What I told you about Kid Austin, huh? Kid Austin is gonna be. I'm telling you, watch. There's gonna be some good news coming soon, huh? Before Keyshawn Davis was a professional, who's telling you about Keyshawn Davis? Huh? Who's telling you about Keyshawn Davis? Huh? Who's telling you about Brandon Lee? Huh? Ben Whitaker. Remember I was talking about Ben Whitaker? Huh? I'm telling you, Gary Cully, right? Uh-huh. Then your boy Punch Drunk said that Madison Serrano's gonna get $1 million? Huh? What I told y'all? I told y'all, huh? Now I'm gonna tell you like this: Henry La Bazooka Cedeño Martinez is the guy, is the best kept secret 135. He does it all. I'm telling you, from footwork to punch selection, from power, he does it all. He does it all. Does it all. Does it all. Better footwork than Devin Haney. You know, I would like to see a good fight. La Bazooka and Shakur Stevenson at 135. Jason, like I was talking about Boots. Tell him, Jason. Now everybody on Boots. You feel me, Jason? Now everybody on Boots. I still got the video up when I say he's going to be the next Roy Jones Jr. Remember I said Boots Ennis versus Josh Kelly is going to be a big fight. That's how long ago I was talking about. That's the only one I feel with Josh Kelly. That's the only one I feel. That's the only one I feel. I got to keep it real with Josh Kelly. But Josh Kelly won his last fight. He's going to come right back. But I was saying Boots Ennis versus Josh Kelly. Future mega fight. That's how back I was talking about Boots. How back I was talking about Boots. And now everybody, yo, Boots. Yeah, man. I had a guy for talent a long time ago. Keyshawn Davis. Watch. Keyshawn Davis. Watch out for his brother. Watch out for his brother, too. It's not hate. Biggest mentiroso is Ryan Garcia. How? He lied to you? He lied to you, Vic? It's not. Hey, how he's a liar? Este mintió a ti. Este está hablando mentira. Why he's a liar? But that's what I mean. You see how emotional we get? I don't like Ryan Garcia because he's a liar. ¿Qué te dijo a ti? Te dijo que te había comprado una comida y no te la compró. Huh? That's what I mean. Look how why the boxing fans are getting like that nowadays. I don't like Ryan Garcia because he's a liar. Habló mentira de qué? This is fucking boxing, bro. Everybody fucking lies. Everybody lies, but the lie is in the promotion. The lie is in the marination. That's what it is, man. When fighters start talking shit, that's when the marination starts. That's when something is about to get built. Bud called out Keith Thurman and Porter and all these guys before he even came to the welterweight division to marinate. It's a marination, bro. It's not that he lies. Okay, it's understandable. Yeah, man, it's boxing. You really think that Bernard Hopkins slamming the Puerto Rican flag was because he hates Puerto Ricans? No, it's to get riled, to get the thing riled up. As much as we want to believe, these fighters don't have the ultimate power to do whatever the fuck they want to do. The only power that a boxer has is when he says, I retire. You know what I'm saying? These guys, some of these guys are signed to a promotional company. They want you to believe that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they're in control. Let me ask you a question. You think that Teofimo Lopez is the one that picked Pedro Compa to fight? You think it was him? You think that it was Teofimo Lopez that said, let's check the list out. Vamos contra este tipo en Mexico. I went over there on vacation. I saw a fighter. Dame ese tipo. You think that's how it happened? Or you think that Teofimo Lopez was like, yo, I want Josh Taylor. Hey, yo, I want Barbosa. Or give me Cepeda. Give me Ramirez. And the matchmakers and Bob Arum is like, wait, Tio, we're gonna get you back with this. You got three fight in your contract, 2 pay-per-views and 1 ESPN Plus. We got to get you back in the winning column, promote you. No, but I want this. Hey, you did what you wanted to do, right? You did what you wanted to do, and look what fucking happened. You gotta trust the people that's investing in you, and this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna fight this guy. Hopefully, you do your thing versus this guy, and then we move on to that pay-per-view fight, whether it's gonna be the winner of Jose Cepeda, Jose Ramirez, or whether it's gonna be Josh Taylor. Okay? Matchmakers may make the recommendation. Matchmakers are the matchmakers that make the fight to the promoter, and the promoter says, okay, I trust you. Matchmakers get a lot of money in boxing as well. I'm not saying that they don't have power, but I'm saying they don't have the ultimate power. They don't have the ultimate power. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the ultimate power. And yes, some of them, they get a list. Look, and this is what I mean. People can't compare the PBC fighters to guys that's hooked on a promotional deal. So you couldn't compare. So you couldn't compare. DJ Curtis in the building. Gracia. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. The first one today. Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis. Who you got? I'm going with Frank. I got Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, I got Keyshawn Davis on that one. I like Martin, but I feel like Keyshawn Davis, you know, he got the height. I feel he got the jab. I feel he got I feel like his preparation is good, even though that he's preparing. It's almost like, Martin is preparing with Earl Spence, and Keyshawn Davis prepares with Terrence Crawford. I just think he got the pedigree. I think that Keyshawn Davis got the pedigree. I think that he's hungry. I think that he got power. I think he got speed. I think he got footwork. I think he got defense. And he's just a good. I think I go for Keyshawn Davis on that fight. Yeah. I got Keyshawn on that fight. But good looking out, my brother. Appreciate you, man. He said, you feed the hate. Nah, I don't feed the hate. You know what I'm saying? I want people to respect fighters, man. Since day one, that's what I want. People to respect fighters, to understand also a little bit of the business of boxing. The business of boxing is like a secret society. But you know what I'm saying? We got to respect fighters more, man. We got to stop devaluing and discrediting fighters, man. The more that we devalue, the more we talk shit about fighters, the more that we write them off if they struggle. Yo, it's come to a point where if a fighters get dropped, we shitting on the fighter that got dropped. Yo, when look at Ryan Garcia. When we talk about Ryan, all right, my brother, let's go beyond the ring with Onito and Raquel. Look, when somebody get chin checked, oh, he don't got a chin. Back in the days, these guys was getting dropped and nobody was talking shit. Like when we talking about Ryan Garcia, people, yo, but he got put down. He got put down. He got put down by Luke Campbell, and that's all y'all remember. It's like Devin Haney. He was dancing salsa versus Javier for Jorge Linares. You know what I'm saying? It's like what are we what these fighters can't even get hit. These fighters can't even take a knee and come back and show character, or can get dropped, get back up, show character, not to do that. See, that's what I remember about Ryan Garcia. Y'all want to stay stuck? Y'all want to stay stuck on the him getting dropped? I stay stuck on the character of him getting back up, composing himself, and then getting him out of there. Doesn't that show you who the fuck he is? Doesn't that doesn't that make you respect a fighter like that? Huh? Or no, is he still a clown? Is he still a diva to you? Huh? Doesn't even when Devin Haney was dancing salsa, came back the other round. Yeah, he was holding, but he handled himself like a veteran. Like more of a veteran than Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares was the one that was supposed to get him out of there. He survived. So that tells me this guy know how to survive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Keith Thurman, he's weak to the body. When has he got knocked out to the body? Keith Thurman got hurt to the body. When has Keith Thurman lost by getting hit in the body? When has he gotten dropped by getting hit in the body? He's weak to the body. How about that? He know how to sustain a good blow. That another fighter will actually go down from those body shots. How about that? How about saying that Deontay Wilder, instead of saying he can't fight, he can't box, or you just can't say he's just special? That maybe his opponent has been boxing probably their whole life, and he picked up boxing at the age of 21 and knocking every damn man that he ever faced out or down. Why you don't say that Deontay Wilder is just special? Deontay Wilder is a freak of nature. Deontay Wilder is blessed. Deontay Wilder should relate to the common man more than a lot of these fighters. I'm fighting to take care of my daughter. I didn't come to fucking boxing to be Muhammad Ali. I didn't have time to master the skills because I was busy just to fight to feed my daughter. Where's that respect? From driving truck, from fighting to feed your family. Isn't that the blue collar way? Come on, man. Demis Andre, oh, he don't fight nobody. He a bum. He boring. He ain't that good. He's a terrible fighter. So now fighters that go to the Olympic and represent us in the Olympics are a terrible fighter. Yeah, because we love Canelo Alvarez and respect Canelo Alvarez. You think that Canelo Alvarez was wrong. Nah, Demis Andre is not a terrible fighter. Nah. He's not. And the more that you hear, boxing personnels that now let's say they're not fucking with Canelo Alvarez, like Ryan, like Oscar De La Hoya said yesterday. What he said yesterday. We already know that he always wanted Canelo Alvarez to change the trainer because he didn't never believed in Canelo Alvarez's footwork, right? It's the footwork. It's the footwork. You know what that tells me? It tells me no wonder they never wanted to put Demetrius Andrade versus Canelo Alvarez because of the footwork, because he's mobile. But mostly I take it and be like, because he's a bum and he's boring and he don't sell that emotional shit. Let's talk skill for skill. Am I saying that Demetrius Andrade beats Canelo Alvarez? No. What I'm saying is that Demetrius Andrade got the type of style to make Canelo Alvarez adjust multiple times, if he could adjust. But because you don't like a fighter, you feel like that fighter ain't shit. So tell me this: if Jamal Charlo is shit and doesn't fight nobody, don't fight nobody, he a bum. And Demetrius Andrade is a bum that don't fight nobody. If they fight each other, who's the winner? A bum fighting another bum makes a great fighter? No, you're gonna shit on it. So why fight anyway? Let me ask that question. If Jamal Charlo is a bum that never fought nobody, and Demetrius Andrade to you is boring and a bum that never fought nobody, but then there's a unification bout with Demetrius Andrade versus Jamal Charlo, who the winner is? A bum, because two bums can't make a great fighter. Right? That's what y'all called them. Bum. You're gonna be like, oh shit, Demetrius Andrade beat Jamal Charlo. No, you've been saying that he's a bum. And if Jamal Charlo beats Demetrius Andrade, no, you've been saying that he a bum. So who the fuck did he beat? And see this, and then there's a different culture. So Isaac Cruz, he loses Gervonta San Davis and he gets praised. Matter of fact, he loses. Look at this. This is the difference between other cultures and other fan bases. Isaac Cruz loses to Gervonta San Davis. His stock rises. Ryan Garcia and stock rises and the respect of the fan base. Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell and the fans show more hate and more hate and more hate. I said, yo, in my prediction, Vic, good looking out, man. Appreciate you, brother. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, my brother. God bless. God bless, Vic. God bless, man. I said, what's the Bud Crawford? I said, you know what? My prediction is I got Bud Crawford could win, but I don't see him stopping Sean Porter. If he stops Sean Porter, shit, then yo, Bud is the real deal. That's what I said. If y'all listen to what I said, nah, I don't think that nobody really stopped Sean Porter. That's what I said. I can't imagine anybody right now stopping Sean Porter. Beat him, outboxing him, yes. But stopping him, nah. And Bud Crawford stopped Sean Porter. But then people just wanted to flip it and said that it was Kenny that threw the towel, so they took that away from him to hate on Bud even more. Isaac Cruz KO Ryan Garcia, I'm sure. I want to know also, when did Ryan Garcia became like this guy that don't know how to fight? I think that Ryan Garcia in 135 got one of the best offensive game. I think he got more punch selections than a lot of people. And I thought he got power with both hands. He throws great combinations, go to the body and the head, great left hook. You see how Devin Haney got the best jab in the lightweight division, in my opinion. Ryan Garcia got the best left hook. Gervonta Tan Davis got the best uppy. Lomachenko got the best, got the intellect, got the footwork, got the angles, and got the experience. When did all of a sudden is Ryan Garcia became this bum? Why? Because he could get bitches? Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's talk. Like, when did Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney 3 times in the amateurs? Like, Devin Haney, he doesn't separate him. Like, there's no separation there, bro. There's no separation with all these guys. They're all in the same level right now. I think that's what it is, though. I think that people hate Ryan Garcia because you know that he could get bitches. I don't see nothing else. I don't want to hear, oh, because he said this and because he said that. Fighters say everything, bro. Fighters talk. It's just funny that certain fighters don't talk. He says, true, he could take my wife. Why? I mean, I'm just saying, in his fights, even the last fight, shit, even he didn't knock the dude out, but the motherfucker was trying to knock him out. At least he was trying to take the risk to knock him out. And we know that the dude was just running all over the place. Let's be real. That shit is the hardest shit to do, to knock out the dude that's running all over the place. DJ Curtis in the building. Pete. Post proof of purchase of pay-per-view. Movement needs to get started. Too many people are stealing money from these fighters. Facts. By illegally streaming the big fights, we should at least hold the people in the boxing community accountable. That's what I'm talking. You see now now this is where we at. This is it's true. This could be the beginning. This could be the beginning. That's why, and good looking. I appreciate you, man. God bless you, Colo. Cincuenta. I was saying, that's why I dropped that video. That's why I dropped that live talking about the $150 with Earl Spence versus Bud Crawford. It's not that I wanted $150. My point that I was trying to make is, if this is the primary fight in the sport of boxing, and this is the fight that we've been asking for a long time, to the point where we degrade and disrespect these fighters that's actually doing good for this era, actually are potential Hall of Famers. Yet we are so mad because we're asking for the fight. We want the fight. We are degrading. We're shitting on them. We're shaming them to fight. And then I say 150, and people was like, I ain't gonna pay for 150. You know what I'm saying? I pay. Nah, it should be worth all of it. If this is the primary fight in the sport of boxing, I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, this shit ain't gonna sell." You know what I'm saying? They're not crossover. They're not crossover. Casuals don't know who they are. Even I said it. No, I said nah. Nah. We're not supposed to depend on the casuals to buy this fight. We're depending on the hardcore boxing fan because we're the one that been asking for it. So we the one got to flip the bill. The hardcore boxing fans are the one that got to flip this bill. Good looking out, brother. Y'all think is, even when we're discussing this, a bunch of people discussing the negotiations, saying that the reason why this fight is still not happening is because there's not enough money to pay both of these fighters. Why there's not enough money to pay for both of these fighters? Can you ask me that? Why there's not enough money to pay for both of these fighters? Aren't them on a lot of people's pound for pound top 10? Huh? Isn't that the primary fight in the sport of boxing? Why is not enough money? You know why? The question is, it's not that it's not enough money. Is this because it's not enough support of the boxing fans? Put your money where your mouth is. If the boxing fans, if the hardcore boxing fans was paying a motherfucking pay-per-view and supporting these fighters, the business of boxing wouldn't be looking outside, chasing the fucking casuals to get this fight. It's supposed to be that is enough hardcore boxing fans in the fucking world to pay for the shit. But y'all want to shit that y'all want to put that on Bud. Y'all want to put that on Earl. We asked Bud. We want you to fight an elite fighter in the welterweight division. We asked them. We shame him. We talk shit about him. Right? Then he fights Sean Porter. And then the pay-per-view reporter came out less than 200K, 180, 190K. That's a reflection of us. We talk about fighters being humble, and we talk about all this cap shit. We're the real caps. The hardcore boxing fan is the most cap fucking fan base of all of sport. The American boxing fans are the best, or the elite cappers. Are the elite cappers. pressure somebody, shame somebody. You haven't fought nobody in the welterweight division. At least fight an elite fighter. At least fight an elite fighter. So you telling me only 190K hardcore boxing fans? So it was only those people that was asking for it? He said, R&R for the 150, they better send me some free pizza with that. Shit, you gonna feel like you eating pizza. You gonna feel like you full. This is what I'm noticing and being in the community. And I never thought, I'm being honest, bro. I'm being perfectly honest, yo. I never thought this community would be like that. When I first encountered the community, I seen certain channels, and I'm like, okay, I see certain channels, and then over time, I'm like, all right, they just raise baiting. All right, they're using this like a political thing, like the Democrats and Republican do. You know what I'm saying? Let me create my own channel because fuck, I know a lot of boxing. I'm tired of listening to these motherfuckers right here. But I'm thinking that this is the hardcore boxing fans. This is the hardcore boxing place. This is the community. This is the community right here. And then I come to find out years later, now I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Esto es dama de bochinche. De bochinche. Nobody cares about fucking fight. I don't care. It's just a bunch of complainers. It's just like when people be like complaining about other channels. And yeah, I debunk other channels, but I'm done with that shit too. Unless if it's really like really affects and everybody talking about it, and every man, people's like, yo, did you hear this punch? Yo, did you hear this? That shit is fucked up. And really like on some degrading and really disrespecting a race, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Y'all speak about it. I'll speak about it. But a lot of people complain about other channels, other groups, but you stay watching that group and you stay watching those channels that you hate. I don't understand it. Now I know I got my haters as well. They watch, they make their videos and shit like that. You know. Well, what you do with haters though? What you do with haters? You rob them from their time. You know what I'm saying? I got haters that go live. I got haters that make videos, and what I rob them from their time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could do right now. I could rob them from their time. Huh? They not fucking their shorty. Late night making lives. All right, you know. That's what you do. That's what you do to haters. You rob them from their time. You make them work. I employ my haters. I got a couple haters. They make videos and stuff like that. I employ them. They work for free. They are in my marketing advertisement department. I mention a name and they're gonna do a video. I'm making them work. I make them work. They my bitches. They work for free. They're watching right now. Yeah. I made y'all do videos in a live stream. Stupid. I'm like, man, I'm like steps ahead of y'all, man. Y'all fucking easy work. Motherfucker, y'all don't even talk boxing no more. Just fucking punch. Oh man, that's what you do to haters, man. For all the boxing content creators, if you got haters and stuff like that, and they want to make videos about you and shit like that, yeah, make them work, man. They in the marketing advertising department. They work for free. You steal their time. You take their time away from their kids and their family and stuff like that. Can you imagine that it's late night and your shorty is in bed and she probably want to give you some, she want to give you that thing. And you be like, hold up, baby, hold up. I'm making a video right now. So what you making a video of punch? You always fucking talk about punch. You always like on something like, what the fuck? Like, for shit, I gotta meet this motherfucker too. Like, fucking. Then why you making a video of me? She's in bed watching my videos because she want to know who you talking about. And then she like, oh, that's punch. Oh. Oh, ese es el tipo. Pero ese tipo no es malo. He's not that bad. I mean, no. And then she chuckles and stuff like that because I'm making her laugh. You making videos and shit like that. You live and she watching my video in bed. Playing with herself. Hey, go check your woman. Go check your woman. man. But anyway, man. El Domi, dime. But I see, man, it's just a bunch of haters, man. And the thing is, see, I talk to certain boxing personnels. They don't respect the hardcore boxing fan. Let me tell you like this. I gotta be real with y'all, man. I've been to enough. I've had enough conversations with boxing personnel, people in the business of boxing. They don't respect the hardcore boxing fan. They really think that we're idiots, bro. They look at us. We're idiots. You know what? Most of them said that they don't know what the hardcore boxing fans want. They don't know the business. They're a bunch of idiots. They don't know nothing. Yo, for real, straight like that. Straight like that, bro. When I talk to yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: 80% of the boxing personnels in boxing, they laugh at the hardcore boxing fan. YouTube and all this shit, they really don't take it serious. And they'll be like, there's certain channels that's good and certain this. One time I was like this, and I was telling y'all about that when I was having a conversation with the WBO and the WBC. And I asked Paco, I said, what do you think about and I was asking him about the franchise. And he said, look, and I said it like countless of times. He said, the business of boxing is none of the fans' business. I said, so you consider Teofimo Lopez undisputed? He said, everybody in the business of boxing knows that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. I said, yeah, but why do y'all recognize it? And then he said, look, these guys are idiots in boxing. Everybody know he's undisputed, but the business of boxing is none of the fans' business. Yo, if he had allowed me to record him, the only reason why I'm saying it is because he didn't say this is off the records. So Paco could be mad at me or all he want. He didn't say it was off the records. And so if I would have had that on camera, if I would have had that interview and he said it, y'all would have understand. Y'all would have been like, oh shit. Those are the words. The business of boxing is none of the fans' business. Nah, but y'all don't recognize the franchise because that was leading up to the Cambosa fight, and he was giving Teofimo Lopez the super WBO ring. You know what I'm saying? And we was all in the bar. There was eating pizza. Order some pizza. And talking to the WBC ambassador and Paco and stuff like that. He's like, and then the WBC ambassador said, so what's Devin Haney? Because y'all say he's undisputed. He goes, Devin Haney is like what you call them statues in the stores. He's just like a person that markets the WBC. I said, whoa. I say, you know what? If I do a video, that people just gonna say that I'm hating. And I said, man, if I would have done a video about this shit for real. And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, yo, let me tell this shit. Let me tell these people what they think about you. And this is why I've always been adamant about it. Everybody thought that it was about Devin Haney, but it was the lack of respect that this guy was that Devin Haney was getting. And to be honest, certain other things were said that I ain't even gonna say. Now, if I was in good terms with certain people, I would have, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that one to myself. I'm gonna keep that, but there's something that was said that I'm like, yo, wow. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If I tell you what was said, that shit would have gone viral. It would have been. But Haney is boring fighter. Who knows? Yeah. Hey, Punch, you moved out on trying to flirt with you. So man, so I think that the boxing word's gonna pick up. I think that will be a great. I think it'll be good for boxing, not just for London. I think it'll be good for boxing. Conor Ben versus Chris Eubank Jr. I think it'll be good. We're gonna get Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. Even though it's still a good matchup for a lot of people, even though that I wanted to see I wanted to see the pursuit of undisputed in the middleweight division by Triple G, and not chasing Canelo Alvarez. I think PBC is gonna come out with their date, Showtime. I'm not sure if they own the Fox, but I know they're gonna come out with their schedule. I know they're going they're gonna announce the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford fight real soon. I'm telling y'all can believe me or not. You know what I'm saying? I keep that for the members. I gave the info. I gave the info on the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford information, and all the members of the Junk Nation. I put down was good with the Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. I don't want to. People don't want to believe it. Okay, it's okay, but all I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna fight gonna happen. And if y'all know, y'all been following the channel, and I've been telling y'all that fight was never going, is not gonna be happening. It was never gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. But if you want further information, you gotta become a member. Drunk Nation. I already put it down. What was it? I put the information yesterday. So Fortuna with an upset, will he KO Ryan? I don't think so. But you know, people got to punch it. He got skills and talent. I think Ryan Garcia is not even showing. He's not even close to being in his prime. So I feel like Ryan Garcia is gonna get better. I think Ryan Garcia is better than what people are actually saying right now. I think they're hating it. I think the hate for Ryan Garcia is really fogging up their analysis on his skill set. Who you got, Spence or Crawford? I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think Spence and Crawford is a 50-50 fight, but I think that Terrence Crawford got more tools in the toolbox. So I think that there's got to be any type of adjustments. I feel like Bud Crawford is going to make the adjustments, but I think it's going to be a very close fight, probably a split decision win. Bud Crawford, but I could see Earl Spence. You could probably hurt Earl Spence, but Earl Spence is going to be fighting back. Earl Spence throw a lot of punches, so if it goes to a decision, I say a split decision. I go for Bud, but it could go either way, to be honest, man. Because the accumulation of punches, the punch selection and the accumulation of punches of Earl Spence, he's always in every round. Like, how many rounds? What round do you say that Earl Spence is not active? He's always active. It's every round. And if the other opponent is doing good in that round, it's still a close round because he's a high volume puncher. So I don't believe that Bud Crawford is going to out punch. Bud Crawford is not going to out punch Earl Spence. Is not going to outland Earl Spence. Cause he box him and hit him with the defining punches. I believe that Bud Crawford is going to have that, but I believe that Earl Spence is going to. I think that Crawford can outbox Spence, but Spence will outwork Bud Crawford, and that's why I feel like it's going to be a good fight. And I feel like this one is the reason why it's going to be a 50-50 fight, and it could go other way because Earl Spence will outwork Bud Crawford, but Bud Crawford could outbox Earl Spence. Now, which is the one that's going to win that fight? If he outbox him or outwork him? If he's doing great in boxing and Earl Spence is doing great in work rate, then maybe the most aggressive fighter wins. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's going to be a fight like, I think it's going to be a fight like the Keith Thurman versus Porter. Like, it looks like Sean Porter is outworking but Keith is outboxing. You know what I'm saying? But then it's a close fight. But I think that Errol Spence is more accurate and more cleaner than Sean Porter. So it's going to be like, shit, it could even be a draw, bro. Good looking out, fight fan. Good looking out. Good looking out. Appreciate you. Who you got? Ryan Garcia versus Keyshawn El Rayo. Right now, I got Ryan Garcia. Right now. And El Rayo. I got Ryan Garcia being both of them right now. Right now. Not because I'm a Keyshawn Davis. I think that let me see him get a little more rounds. Let's say a 12-round fight, a 10-round fight. He haven't even had a 10-round. He only been fighting 8-rounders or 6-rounders, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I think Keyshawn Davis in a year, maybe I could a better assessment in the professional level. But right now, Ryan Garcia. I got Ryan Garcia being a Rayo for sure, and I got Ryan Garcia being Keyshawn right now. Good looking out, fight fan. Appreciate that. Alma, dímelo, mi amor. Hola, Punch Boxing Familia. What did I miss? Hope everyone is having a good night. I didn't miss too much, just want people to respect the fighters. Oh, I gave the the most hated pound for pound list. The most hated, since everybody loves hating fighters and shit like that. That's what people talk about in the YTBC. So might as well. I did a pound for pound most hated boxers. Number 1, Ryan Garcia. Number 2, Jamal Charlo. Number 3, Deontay Wilder. Number 4, Rolly Romero. Number 5, Demetrius Andre. Number 6, Edgar Berlanga. Number 7, Gerald Miller. Number 8, Teofimo Lopez. 9, Canelo Alvarez. And 10, Bud Crawford. We could also put, if people, you know what I'm saying, arguably Adrian Broner, arguably Devin Haney, Tank Davis. A lot of successful fighters, and some of that is not successful, on the verge of being successful, are the most hated fighters. And you notice that most of them, except for Canelo Alvarez, but Canelo Alvarez get a lot of support, but most of them are American fighters, because that's what we do in America. We just hate. So might as well, I created a pound for pound most hated boxers. You know what I'm saying? He said Justo Chavez, that list was dope. I mean, might as well, right? Might as well make the list, right? Because even when somebody makes pound for pound list, when people discuss even the pound for pound list, it's also degrading somebody, right? Like, people gonna have a problem with it. I think people have more of a problem of my own pound for pound list than the most hated pound for pound list. I think most people agree with my hated pound for pound list than than the actual pound for pound list. Do I have my pound for pound list here? Hold on. This wasn't my latest, but it was one of them that I put up. Said Alexander Usyk, number 1, Canelo Alvarez. Nah, this was an old one. This was an old one. That was an old one. Let me see. Yeah, that was an old one. Yeah, I had to put Canelo Alvarez, I think, number 5 and number 6. But yeah, this is the most hated pound for pound list right now so far. You could put Tyson Fury, but I don't think he's as hated as before. He said Rolly is the most made fun of. Yeah, maybe too. Yeah, maybe we could take out Rolly Romero and put and slid in Adrian Broner. Or Chris Colbert was on the before. Look, my list before that, I had Chris Colbert, not Bud Crawford. I had Chris Colbert, Keith Thurman in the number 10 spot. But all these guys I hated, bro. All these guys I hated. It's like one time they did a list back then, years ago, and they said the most hated athletes, and the most hated athletes. And the number 1, I think the number 1 was Kobe, or it was Tiger Woods. They had the most hated athletes. And I said, look, the greatest athletes are the most hated. So that list had Kobe, Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez, Tiger Woods, LeBron James. I think LeBron James was number 3 or something like that. And I said, yo, look at this list. And I said, look how toxic the American fan base is. That the most hated athletes are actually the most accomplished athletes. It was the top 3 names was, I think it was, I know the 5 top 3, I forgot what number was, but it was Kobe, Tiger Woods, Alex Rodriguez, Barry Bonds, and Michael Vick. That was the top 5, bro. Danny, when the building, Danny said Earl Spence fans are hated. But then it trickles down to the fighter, right? Because when people debate, that's what, to be honest, I said a long time ago, I'm not even, I got tired of debating in the YTBC because it was not really doing justice for the fighter. Debating in the YTBC is how do you devalue that fighter so much? And then that's the winner of the debate. Oh, but Crawford don't do this, but Earl Spence don't do this, but Crawford don't do this, but Earl Spence don't do this, but Crawford. So by the end of the debate, we have shitted on both of these fighters so much that nobody is good. That's why. That's the difference between debate. Like, I love to have dialogues and have to debate, but to uplift, to hey, yo, but he did this good thing. Yeah. Nah, you right. But he did, but Earl Spence did this. True. But Bud Crawford did this. No. They want to say, but Bud Crawford's resume ain't shit. But Earl Spence, he fought this one, and he fought Kell Brook when he had a busted eye. And then, but Bud Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Really stop Sean Porter. It was his daddy. And it was like, boop, 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 boop. That's the difference. Jackie! Good looking out. Appreciate you. God bless you, Jackie Hernandez. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Jackie. Appreciate y'all. Dawn Punch. You got some dimes in this chat. Hey, ten cuidado, R&R. Vamos a ver si respeta a la mujer, ¿oíste? Que esas mujeres son evangélicas. Son mujeres de Dios. ¿Oíste? Si tú te quieres hacer la paja, vete para otro canal y hacer la paja. ¿Oíste? No. Me respeta la mujer aquí. Que we're gentlemen over here. ¿Ok? Vamos a ver. No hay pleito aquí. A mujeres se les respetan, ¿ok? Respect the ladies, all right? ¿Ok? Este está con su bicho. R&R 1000 con su bicho de afuera ahí en the chat, sí. Diablo, mira esta tipa. Y porque mira, I can imagine the way she's typing right now. De que who's your favorite fighter? Ten cuidado, no le hablas a ese hombre, mujeres. Ese hombre está raro. Hi, Kelly. Yeah. He's the easy punch. No, you the type to be like, so Jackie, who's your favorite fighter? Let's say Jackie be like, oh, my favorite fighter is favorite fighter is Canelo Alvarez. My favorite fighter is Canelo Alvarez too. En la alma. You'd be like, yo, Amo, who's your favorite fighter? Well, my favorite fighter is, my favorite fighter is Teo. R&R gonna be like, my favorite fighter is Teo too. Whatever you say. What's your favorite color? My favorite color, is red. My favorite color is red too. You know what I'm saying? I got red underwear, shoot. Who's the fighter that you hate the most? I hate Ryan Garcia. I hate Ryan Garcia too. That motherfucker. I hate him too. And he's a major fan of Ryan Garcia. And that's how men are, man. They be getting weak, man. That's what's wrong with men nowadays, man. Y'all don't keep it real with the ladies, man. I don't keep it real with the ladies, man. Pero mi gente, voy a comer, voy a comer, tengo hambre. All right, man, nah, God bless you, brother. God bless you, man. Yeah, I'm going to drop another video later on tonight. If y'all still up. But man, everybody, thank you again, man. Showing love, support, Punch Drunk Boxing. Tomorrow I'm going live. We're going to be talking about the Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna. We're going to be talking about positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to call out the negative stuff. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So God bless each and every one of y'all. Love y'all. God bless. And on